The coldness of the police, the recklessness of the criminals, the lightning speed of the spectacular gunfights, the heart-stopping moments, the near-death moments. If you have never seen these videos, you probably won't believe that they are all recorded by police cameras. Follow justice and crime. Now to discover the truth behind the scenes under the ocean, let's get started. Springfield, Illinois, September 4th, 2024. In the 1600 block of South 16th Street, residents reported hearing multiple gunshots. At approximately 11:28 p.m., police discovered the suspect's vehicle in the 1100 block of South 18th Street.
Why did we get pulled over?
You got your ID on you?
No, I don't got no idea.
The suspect got out of the car and fired one shot at the police officer before running away. An officer chased after him and shot the suspect multiple times.
I didn't do anything, bro. Bro, I didn't do anything. That's crazy.
822 shots fired, start 52, turn 18.
The suspect was taken to St. John's Hospital, HSHS, in stable, non-life-threatening condition. Aurora, Colorado, May 12th, 2025. At 2:59 p.m., a call came in about a person who appeared to be on drugs wandering around the parking lot at the Denver airport. Because it was not an emergency, the call was put on hold. But at 4:59 p.m., when the person tried to open another person's car door and threatened to attack an employee, the priority was raised.
Tell me what's wrong. What's going on today? Huh?
The suspect was identified as Rashad Terrell Johnson, 32.
Back off of me. Stop me, emergency cover.
Get back! I'm gonna fucking shoot you, dude. Get back! Get off me, man!
The suspect's out-of-control actions forced the police to open fire to control him. After several shots, the suspect collapsed and died on the spot, although the police tried to give him first aid, but were unsuccessful.
Stop! Get back! I am gonna fucking shoot you, dude! Back up! Get down! 212 shots fired.
Drivers wearing red shorts, white shirt.
Laredo, Texas, 8:42 a.m. Texas State Police spotted a suspicious Challenger linked to a human trafficking ring. The driver, Humberto Misael Garcia, 31, ignored commands to stop and fled on Interstate 35. Garcia crashed into a concrete wall at Monterey and West Lyon, causing the hood to fly off, obscuring his vision. Despite this, Garcia was able to escape.
Vehicle just turned on into Monterey at 10:50 against the wall.
Minutes later, he crashed into another vehicle at East Calton and Marcella. Garcia abandoned the vehicle and fled on foot, but a DPS officer quickly gave chase and arrested him on the spot. Police found 4 illegal immigrants in the vehicle, who were immediately turned over to Border Patrol. Garcia was also referred for investigation in connection with cross-border human trafficking.
It's on the stop sign of McPherson. They just 1050 Laredo, 1050 with a vehicle. Then EMS, drivers wearing red shorts, white shirt. Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Get down! Turn around! Turn around! Turn around! Turn around! Turn around!
Hillsborough County received a call about a break-in in progress. When police arrived, they found a woman shot in the arm by her mother. According to the investigation, the woman had been asked to leave the home on Friday, but returned Sunday morning and opened fire.
Let's go. I got you. Let's go. I'm gonna help you out. 1, 2, 3. There we go. You're good. There you go.
Man, who did this to you? Your mom? Where's she at?
What's your mom's name? All right.
Her car here?
Okay.
Her car here? Okay. What's her name?
After the woman was taken outside, police continued to search for the suspect. Commands were given several times, but the suspect ignored them and raised his gun. An officer who had only been with Hillsborough County for 10 months, but had 6 years of experience, opened fire. The suspect died at the scene.
Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office, you're in this bedroom, let us know. Hey, got one down. Put your hands up. No, don't do it. Put it down. Put it down. Drop it. Drop the gun. Drop it.
LAPD received a call reporting intruder with gun and shooting at residence near Reseda and Victory Boulevard. Upon arriving at the scene, police set up a perimeter. An LAPD helicopter assisted in the search. From the air, the pilot reported the suspect appeared to be shooting at the helicopter.
Air 18 has eyes on the suspect on the north side of the complex walking towards Reseda. He's pointing it at us now.
Hey, Class, you close by for my location.
Alright, he's shooting in our direction. We're gonna get a little altitude here. Let's make this a house call. All units, opportunity held 6-4, Reseda Boulevard. Opportunity held 6-4, Reseda Boulevard.
Serobian pointed and fired the handgun at the air unit, which prompted officers in the air unit to request help. The tactical flight officer directed Serobian via the public address system to drop the handgun. However, Serobian did not comply. Upon the arrival of responding units, a community member, along with the air unit, directed them to Serobian, who was still armed with a handgun and still located in the parking lot.
Currently, nobody walking around inside. We've told them to lock it down several times.
Yeah. All right. Shield only. Taser. DCO. Arrest team. I got 40. Sarge, you got comms. Got it. Clear. Just a resident.
Church, back, go to your resident.
Go inside. Go inside. White shirt. Watch left. It's open left.
Okay, nothing just your north. Just on your left. If he's leaning right up against it, you guys have the gun in his hand.
He's right here.
Back up, you fall out. Back up, you fall out.
After fleeing into the apartment complex, the suspect disappeared into an alley. As the police approached, the suspect raised his gun and aimed it at the police. A series of police shots were fired, and the suspect died on the spot. What do you think about this reckless act of the suspect? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section.
Anybody else on that gate? He's right here. Right here. Hey! Drop the gun! Drop the gun right now!
Tell him he's gonna get shot because he dropped the gun.
You're gonna be shot if you do not drop the gun! Drop it right now! This is Los Angeles Police Department!
233 in contact with the suspect.
40 warning.
If you do not drop the gun, we may use less lethal, and it may hurt and cause serious bodily injury. Yeah, I got it. Got it.
2 additional trailers.
Drop it!
Okay, if you're gonna approach it, and then you outside of me.
Drop the gun! Drop! Shots fired! Shots fired! Officer needs help!
Donald Burgess, a resident of St. Leonard's-on-Sea care home, is said to have poked at food and lightly touched a staff member with a butter knife. After 30 minutes of unsuccessful persuasion, staff called the police. Officers Stephen Smith and Rachel Camato arrived, and it took just 1 minute and 23 seconds for the incident to escalate into violence.
Yep, put the knife down. Just throw it on the floor. Just pop it down for me, on the floor. Pop it on the floor. Donald, pop it on the floor.
PC Smith sprayed most of the pepper spray into the man's face. Smith continued to hit Burgess with his baton. Just 12 seconds later, PC Kamado fired the taser. Mr. Burgess was taken to hospital, later contracted COVID, and died 22 days later. Do you think a 92-year-old immobile man was really a threat that needed to be suppressed with pepper spray and a taser?
Drop the knife. Drop the knife. Put it on the floor.
Do it now. Drop the knife.
Donald, drop the knife.
Donald.
An SUV ran a stop sign and drove off the road, Sheriff Derek Sanders said, and a deputy signaled for the vehicle to stop. But instead of stopping, the driver accelerated onto Interstate 5.
We may be taking Thorn Lane. Disregard. Continue. He just struck a white work van. He's going to be pulling over. And
The wild pursuit spread into Pierce County in South Tacoma. The SUV swerved, dragging a bumper as it tried to escape the busy streets. Lakewood police got involved. And then a pit. The SUV spun sideways, skidding off the road. The driver got out, feigned surrender, then reached into his waistband and jumped back into the car. At that point, the officers were forced to subdue him at gunpoint.
pit.
Are you happy to pit?
Utility stop. Hands up! Put your fucking hands up! Motherfucker, put your hands up! Now!
At around 1:30 p.m., Daniel Ortega, 34, arrived with a PCR .223 assault rifle and several rounds of ammunition. No one expected a massacre to occur. Ortega walked around the front desk, pulled out a gun, and began shooting at the employees.
You got a guy with a long-range rifle inside. Okay. There's one in the back. He went in the back. Hey, I see him. He's right there. He's by the front door. Yes, he's at the front door. I don't have a shot. I don't see him. Okay, yeah, he's at the entrance. Yeah, get some fucking cover. I've got cover. Don't worry. Hey, he's locking the doors, dude. Everything's the door? I think he is. Hey, we gotta push in, dude. He's right there by the fucking door. No, no.
A vehicle with an equipment violation was spotted on Highway 41. When police attempted to stop the vehicle, the driver accelerated away, crashing onto Highway 151. The pursuit took place across several rural roads as multiple police units assisted.
I'm waiting to get vehicle description or plate. Advising this vehicle.
As the vehicle fled near the Fond du Lac County Airport, a 911 call was heard from inside the vehicle, with screams for help. The suspect vehicle drove across the runway, initially avoiding the pet, and fled through fields before being stopped at the Highway 41 exit. The 27-year-old driver was arrested after a brief conversation. The two passengers surrendered immediately. A police dog found a backpack containing a concealed gun and drugs that were thrown out before the pursuit ended. A shootout with police was averted.
6-2, you have answer 43. And it looked like there was 3 occupants, one in the back seat as well, hands up.
Thank you for taking the time to watch our videos. Please like, share, and subscribe to keep us motivated to make more videos. Have a nice day.